On September 8, 1966, Star Trek debuted on NBC. While the show only lasted 3 seasons, Star Trek grew a cult following as a result of reruns. Do you remember when TV only had 5 channels? These fans became known as Trekkies, and the rest is history. As you can see by this picture, I am a Trekkie. So it only seems right that I build the Enterprise in honor of Trek's 50th anniversary. Hi, welcome to Waylo's Workshop. I'm Waylo, and in this episode we're going to unbox the Polar Lights 1/1000 scale Space Seed Edition of the Enterprise. As you can see, this is actually a snap kit, and it includes the Botany Bay. Now, for those of you who are fans of Star Trek, you know that the Botany Bay introduced the character played by Ricardo Montalban. The character was Khan Noonien Singh, which he later reprised his role in the 1982 Wrath of Khan, which was, for my part, was the only of the Star Trek movies I actually liked, and it was mainly because of Ricardo Montalban. But in this edition, in this episode, there's a derelict ship. The crew is in hypersleep, and the Enterprise encounters the ship. So in this kit, they're giving you not only the 1/1000 scale Enterprise, but the ship as well. So I thought this would be a great 50th anniversary build to work up. So taking a look at the box art here, alongside from the cover, we also have a different shot, a side view of the Enterprise with the ship alongside of it. And I believe it's going to be the same all the way around. Again, this is one of those thicker boxes, if you guys have not seen this kit. And as you can see, this will come out to 11.5 inches long, so it's a pretty good sized kit. One of the things I do like about this kit is it's actually giving you the more expensive dome base, which is a nice job by Polar Lights, and it also allows you to mount the Botany Bay right alongside of the Enterprise as it appeared in the film. So, with that being said, let's get to opening this box up and see what it looks like. Okay, so let's open up the box and get a quick look here at what's going on inside. The lid just doesn't want to come off. There we go. Okay, so first and foremost, I've got the instructions. Now I'm going to set these aside real quick because we're going to take a closer look at these. But what we've got is the dome base, which is really nice addition they made. As you can see, that's a metal rod there holding that up. So that looks really good. That's a nice size. I've got the clear parts. These are for the ends of the nacelles and their coverings. So it's got that, I'll show you this in a sprue tour, but it actually shows the tines inside. So, you know, if you were to get the motorized version of these engines, you could actually see them turn. Then here we have the primary hull. And this is really nice, really looks good. And again, I'll give you a close-up view of this in the sprue tour. In this bag, we've got the secondary hull, as well as, you see there, that's the secondary hull. And then we've got the Botany Bay here. And that does have a little bit of assembly to require. And again, this is a snap kit, so these do come as colored pieces. This way, you know, if the kids aren't actually painting them, they can just snap them together and add the decals. And then here we've got the entire package of the nacelles, as well as their supports. A nice Star Trek emblem there, probably for the base. And then last but not least, we've got the Deckle Sheets. I'm going to open these up as well, and I'll give you a quick sprue tour of that as well. So give me 1 second and we'll get right to it. Okay.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Okay, we're back, and here's a quick look at our assembly instructions. There you get to see the ship as well as the Botany Bay. And here on the very first page we're getting a breakdown of the colors. Now these are all done in testers. I plan on painting mine with Tamiya. And then I'll have to pick out the colors for the Botany Bay as well. But you can see it looks pretty simple to put that together. In the decal set, and that's what I'm wondering, when I looked at the decals and showed you them there on video, I thought it was kind of interesting that they're actually showing you different series productions here of the ship. So here you've got the saucer assembly, and then it shows you the production series ship, but then it also shows you the first pilot or second pilot for the nacelle buildup. So it's giving you a bunch of different options, and then there were even more options of different ships you could build, or at least, you know, they're all the same ship basically, but the buildup is showing you a little something different. So here you've got the Series A buildup, and it's showing you basically the decal placement. So that's the series production, and you've got the pilot series here, and then you've got the second pilot, because as you know, if you're a Star Trek fan, they actually shot an unprecedented two different pilots. And then here, of course, we've got Mirror Mirror, which is one of the episodes where you know, they wind up in kind of a negative world, and everybody's the opposite, so people who are good are bad and people who are bad are good. And then of course, it's another malfunction of the transporter based on some magnetic debris that got stuck in there, but there's your basic buildup. It looks relatively simple from what they're showing here. It doesn't look any too complicated. The worst parts are the nacelles, putting those together, and as you can see, that does require a little bit of assembly, but not a lot. And then of course here's the stand and how it all attaches there. And then it shows you the different variations of the ship. So there's the Botany Bay, the pilot series, the pilot version 1, if you can see the needles are coming out of the tips there, and then pilot series 2. I don't really know what the real difference is here, other than probably the ends of the nacelles. Apart from that, it looks like a really, really nice kit. I don't see any real problems with it. Of course, as we go, we'll find out. But again, it's a snap kit, so it can't be put together that badly. It would have to go together pretty well. I'm looking to see if they actually give you a color scheme for the ship, but it doesn't appear that way. So I've got a couple ideas on my own of what I'm going to do with it. But you know, I didn't want to make a real long video out of this, simply because I just wanted to show you what's inside the box. I know a lot of other people have probably already reviewed this kit. I'm sure at least over at TrekWorks, Boyd has done it. So I'd also like to say that I'm going to kind of do something different with the ends of the nacelles, the coloring on them. And I got the idea from Interstellar Modeler. He actually built up this kit a while back, and I had watched his video, and that's what really prompted me to buy the kit. And I kind of been sitting on it for a really long time. I don't know why I didn't jump and build this sooner, and I figured with the anniversary coming up, this is a good time for me to jump in and do this. And I needed something to get Mars out of my brain. I'm going to do a channel update here and explain to you what happened with my War of the Worlds montage I had going here, and we're going to pick that back up. I'm not letting go of it, but I kind of lost my wind when I went to Adepticon with it, so I need to do something to kind of clean the palette and bring me back around into the joy of building models, and I think this is one that'll do it. With that, I'll keep you updated as I go. I'm not going to do a step-by-step build-up, but rather I'm just going to check in with the process and show you where I'm at as I go. Again, I have not built a lot of models, so a step-by-step is something I'll do further on down the line. But I'll check in with you guys at various steps of the way and show you the progress. And hopefully some of you are joining in and building along, because you know, it is a snap kit, so it's not real complicated to put together, and I think it would be a fun kit to put together by September 8th. We all make it the deadline. And again, I'm trying to improve the quality of what you're seeing here, so hopefully you can see the difference in the video quality and the video editing. And if you like it, if you like what we're doing here on the channel, please like us, subscribe. I'm going to be doing another one for a Star Wars build-up. I've already posted that up on Facebook. I'm going to either build BB-8 or R2-D2. So, you know, kind of got the voting thing going on there. So, the droid you'd like to see me build the most, that's the one I'm going to put together here for the Rogue One movie coming out at the end of the year. But hopefully I make the deadline. I don't see any reason why I shouldn't, so I'm going to begin building on this hopefully sometime this afternoon. So with that, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, subscribing, and remember, hey, live long and prosper.